good, everybody? The North Farmers here. Finally came outside. We're gonna go to the MDC detention center where Diddy is currently being held at. We're gonna go there in the morning. I was up this morning and I just bought this new jean suit and I was gonna wear it. And I got a couple other stuff I have to wash. So Biggie Shorty, I can tell she didn't want me to go this morning. She discouraged me. What you gonna do after you finish over there? Nothing. I'm coming back home. I'm gonna chill today. So you only gonna wear. Let me ask y'all guys a question. What makes y'all take these things? Because I wanted to get one. So before I get it and waste my time.
Oh, if it's gas, it's got to be registered and insured in the car.
So the batterized ones don't need to be registered.
It depends. It depends how fast it goes. All these little rules. I can't tell you off the top of my head.
But the ones with gas, most definitely, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I appreciate y'all guys. Thank you, man. Be safe out here, officer. All right. Cause they be taking these people's scooters out here, man. What's the fuck going on? But we got gas in it. They be taking these niggas scooters. So you gotta ask. This is my neighborhood. I'm supposed to ask. But let's get back to the story. Because we're going to talk about that too, but let's get back to the story. So, she like, you only going to wear the jean suit for two hours, come home and take it off. I'm like, damn. Like, you hating. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I ain't even going to wear it now. I got comfortable. So we're going to go down to the detention center early in the morning. Because I'm well rested now. But welcome in. Please hit that like button. Like and subscribe. Let's get it. Diddy. What messed Diddy up? Yo, shout out to a certain content creator. Everybody, they say people remix the stories, this and that. I try to develop my own understanding. That's what I try to do. I'm not here to tell nobody else's story because that's not what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna take a story and I'm gonna develop my own understanding. But when certain content creators think they a new inventor of a new phrase and a new story, oh, some people say he ain't no Diddy, this and that. I seen Diddy before. I seen Diddy when he brought his son to Brownsville, the best year park. Justin, when they was playing football with my son's football team, but my son was older than him, so it wasn't his age group. But we was out there. He was out there definitely. But you ain't gotta directly know a person. The judge that's gonna preside over his case and sentence him or set him free, that judge never met Diddy a day in his life. But he gonna decide his fate once the jury decided first. Cause they the ones dumb people in the jury. They don't know Diddy. They don't know him from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's not what you know in Diddy's case. It's not who he knows in there. It's what he's about to find out. He's about to find out his fate. But a content creator, yo, shout out to Mean Gene, man. That was a good one. How Diddy got caught. Diddy got caught on some humble shit, man. Like the case, the charges he's facing wasn't even in New York. I'm gonna show you how powerful New York is right now. It made me think today, and it made me realize just how strong New York is. These people filed these charges in Miami. Yo, Doc, what up, girl? I talk to you all the time. Yo, don't come over here crying. Let me stop. What up, Donnie Doc? Man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? You know we talk. You know I'm on the low, but if you want me to come outside, and holler when you want to see me. You know I'll come out. You know I'll pull up. You know I'll pull up. But if I'm just chilling, rest my bones, keep wasting money and going broke. Well, not that part, but you know where to find me. So you know what I'm saying? And I woke up today. I ain't even know my phone bill was due last night, but I still got on the internet and stuff. I'm gonna pay for it when I get upstairs. I told Biggie Shorty, pay for it when I feel like it. I don't want nobody calling me today. So Doc probably called me today and see my phone. Soon as I get in the house, I'm gonna turn the phone on. See, but I still have the internet, but I'm gonna pay for it. I ain't feel like taking no phone calls today. Once I got lazy today, that was it, Doc. That was it. You know me. Get me some rest, some long rest. I can rest for 24, 36 hours easy. Just lay. You already know. You know what I'm saying? But it's good because my body feel good. I feel good. I feel good, 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 good. You know what I'm saying? So the charges wasn't even in the state. What's that little boy name? Lil Rob, the one that produced his album, and he's now suing Diddy, right? Just like Cassie, they sued him. One lawsuit was in California. One lawsuit was in Miami. Tony Africa was good, baby. One lawsuit was in Cali. One lawsuit was in Florida, right? But what they did, I'm I don't know if they filed the case out there or they filed the report in either place. But they filed their paperwork in New York, the Southern District. Now, my daughter works with the Southern District people. She had did an intern there. When she finished there, they had a party. We went in the courtroom. We went upstairs. We went to the party with them. So my daughter, what she do the law firm she worked in a different building, but they work directly with the Southern District. You know what I'm saying? She has many friends in there. Like I ain't even have to walk through the checked in when I came in the building with her. But then the supervisor turned me around and he let Biggie Shorty and all them go. But they made me walk through the metal detector. He said, I saw you somewhere before. See, I saw you somewhere before too, I think. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? But what they did was they filed their paperwork in New York Southern District. Now, what New York did, that's why they locked them up out here. New York got involved in it, even though it wasn't in their state. The Southern District Court in New York, I believe, is the most powerful. Washington, D.C., too, this the most powerful. Because they took on my Miami beef. They took on California beef, and the beef was Diddy. So, being y'all not doing nothing about it, we're gonna take this paperwork, and we're gonna see what we can do about it. Now, Biggie Shorty made a point tonight. See, they not gonna tell me because my own daughter knows that I'm doing this stuff. She be watching me. She don't tell me until she see me and she start talking to her. All you do is be making them videos. Making them videos. But now I'm doing it about Diddy. And I'm gonna be in her area. So she could be up in the skybox way up behind the offices doing her thing. She gonna hear people outside chanting, no, no, no. She gonna look out the window, she gonna see us from far. Word up. I got her. But my daughter, I think she told Biggie Shorty little pieces. But she not gonna tell Biggie Shorty everything. because you can't be disclosing the feds information. But my daughter got friends in that Southern District, very good friends. Very good friends. Like she can make a phone call to the judge, or she worked with the judges. The judge she worked with, the bad stop like around Biggs way and stuff like that. So he was a Brooklyn judge. He came from the street, worked his way up, and he became a judge. And that's what she was working with. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second, guys. All right, thank you. So, you know what I'm saying? My daughter knows some of them names of those pictures that's up there. She knows some of them names. I ain't gonna say she know all of them, but I know she knows some of them names. But she has access to them papers. Because when they were going after Trump, she had access to those shits. And she's right in the mix with them. She just like one step away from like that dude, the prosecutor, Damian Williams. When she had a little thing, I met that man. Look, he got his opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, Bob. Let me get the chicken parmesan sandwich. My wife called. She had called on the phone. That's the hero, right? Yeah. Jake, how you doing, girl? Let me get a plastic bag. I appreciate you, man. Word up. How about junior high school crush? They still too, baby. Now, where the hell? All right, thank you. Like, at least give me a plastic bag. You look like a new guy. I hate be having to break these new guys in the store. Like, you gotta show them how to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted something else. I don't want no beer. Because then I ain't gonna be able to get up. Like, one beer could do that to you, get me lazy. Excuse me, guys. This light right here. All right, good night. All right. So that's how that goes. You know what I'm saying? She know them names. So all respect to people like Gene Jill and law enforcement people, whoever that got access. But they pretty much know through their own experiences. But I got access too. But I ain't gonna front. My daughter ain't gonna tell me nothing about that. But she don't trust me. She think I'm gonna bring it all on YouTube. She might be right. But she also know I have my own understanding. But she know them. She know who on them pictures. So this what New York did. New York involved themselves. See, you got a lot of politicians. They going after a lot of politicians and stuff like that, and a lot of them is from here. A lot of them participate in dumb parties, other parties, illegal activity. The people that Mayor Adams brought in, a lot of them is resigning due to corruption, and you know what I'm saying? They're not doing the right thing. They're taking bribes. They're stealing money. He got a twin brother, I believe, that's involved in something. So they getting paid. And they probably ain't doing it viciously neither. They working out deals with niggas. Listen, I'll put you in the front of the pile, put some cash, grease the palm. But whatever they doing, the feds is busting them. And now you got people talking, so they busting more. And that's how Diddy got caught up. Around the same time, how you doing? Around the same time, Diddy got the key to the city. See, this is what I want to break down tonight, and I'm gonna break it down tomorrow too. Around the same time, Mayor Adams gave Diddy the key to the city. They was already investigating Adams, and it's not all connected. But I know the establishment is mad that he sat down with Mano and them too. Like he cool with all these rappers now. I mean, that's a good breakthrough for the mayor to be talking to the rappers. That's a great breakthrough for us, but not for them. They don't want that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? They don't appreciate that. Nah. What is this guy into where these rappers, you know what I'm saying? Is he taking bribes from them? They're investigating every official, almost every top official in New York City. So when Diddy came out here and they gave him the key to the city, what he is doing, getting the key. Diddy had two lawsuits against him because the paperwork went to New York. It was filed in New York in the Southern District Court, the court that has a record of convictions, 97%. See, Cassie and them, I don't think they went to Florida and California, and even if they did, they topped it off by coming here. So when New York, they investigating Puffy, they look over at they investigating Adams, they look over at Puffy stuff. This train is annoying. I'm gonna mute. All right. So they look at his stuff as criminal activity that's being alleged in that paperwork that was filed with the Southern District. So New York picks it up and they investigate. That's what screwed Diddy. Excuse me. If they filed it in, say, Cali or even Miami, and there's politicians from out there that's on them cameras too, allegedly. It's people, it's high-ranking people on them cameras. So New York picks it up and they investigate. And boy, oh boy, they had a field day with it. Because what he was getting away with out there, all the weapons and stuff they found, all the illegal substances they found, that wasn't found in this state. Everybody say the East Coast and the West Coast. Shout out to the West Coast. The West Coast won and all that. Diddy went out there and he won with the West Coast, if that's what you want to call it. Diddy was more powerful on the West Coast than Suge Knight. Who you think ran up inside Diddy's house? The Homeland Security from where? From New York. New York went to Cali and ran up in his stuff. New York went to Florida, running up in his stuff. Like they establishing or reestablishing themselves as the most powerful organization in the United States. Their state, they say New York is the most powerful. They showing their power. So by people mixing up with each other, fraternizing, finagling, their names is coming up. Let's check his out too. Oh, look at this. Oh. Now there's many more names. Now I'm not gonna mention. Cats ready to head to the hills. Some people want Diddy to be quieted. That's the way that went. That's the way that went. He went out there, he got that key to that city. That was probably one of the things. But once his stuff came up in the Southern District, that was it. And yes, Dot, I do be talking to you. Call me. Well, I'm gonna cut my phone on when I go upstairs because I woke up this morning, it was off. Well, I ain't checking at first, but then when I try to call my son, and I was like, I'll call him later. I don't even feel like paying for it now, so nobody don't call me. But I'm gonna fix it when I go upstairs. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it. As soon as I go in the house. Yeah. So that's the way that is. You know what I'm saying? Names is floating around, and they got wind of it. They got their hands on it. Reading this dude having a good time out there, doing all kind of stuff. Then you got snitches. Come on, they was waiting in the hotel for him to come. You got snitches in your own group. Look at Malcolm X. All the people that was paid to protect them, police officers and everything. Half his group knew what was going to happen to him the day he lost his life. They knew to stand back. Ain't nobody go flying past him, popping back, boom. Nah, they had to steer clear. They knew what was going to happen. They did their jobs. They stood at their posts. When they seen what was coming, they stepped back. They followed Diddy to the hotel, and we going to that hotel too. We gonna walk into the entrance and reenact his footsteps as he came in and being led out. But we going to the jail tomorrow. We're gonna talk to the people over there. We're gonna interview them. You know what I mean? We're gonna do whatever. Yo, we getting in, man. No, so that's what happened to P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Wrong place, wrong time type thing. Came to New York. I mean, even if he stayed in Miami, even if he stayed in California, New York was still coming to get him because the paperwork was filed in the Southern District. The Southern District is no joke. Like I said, my own daughter did an intern in there, and she works in there sometimes. Like when she got to go over there and she got to hook up with them, she go over there and she work with them for the day. They match notes, go out and have lunch, have a good time, go out that night, go home, tomorrow back to work. But she had a lot of friends. See, she come from Brooklyn. She come from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Many people that go through them courtrooms be on the other side as defendants. She's something that overcame, so they giving her the respect, and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? She's definitely a person in a high place, like, you know, miss my pops. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, sir. You know, so that's the way that go. You know what I'm saying? The Southern District is no joke. I be hearing stories. She be saying little stuff, but she talks to my wife more about it. You know what I'm saying? Them two chicken heads be clucking together. I love them. Shout out to them both, man. I'm just talking junk. You know what I'm saying? But that's how Diddy got into the crosshairs of the federal government. Because they played him. A female like Cassie probably said, listen, this is it. I don't know too much about the 10 million. All I know is when she when he was supposed to give her 10 million, he should have gave it to her. He wound up giving her 30 million. I don't know the full story about it. They saying if he would have gave her the 10 million, she wouldn't have filed the paperwork. Listen, that paperwork was coming from somebody. You see, little Rod did it. You know what I'm saying? He did it. If they ain't do it, somebody else would have did it. But see, to show you how much they wanted him, they went to New York and did it. And they wasn't even in New York with him. I think one was in Florida, the other one was in Cali, something like that. They went to New York and filled out the paperwork there. My own daughter said, like, when that whole land thing happened, I think before or after, she said he going to jail. He going to jail. Well, she worked with some 7th District people. You know what I'm saying? She know what they got. Like, she don't work for a law firm. She worked for an organization, the federal government. You know what I'm saying? She worked for the government, not the law firm of Shoe and Shoe. You know, she works for the government. So when they ain't got you, they be like, you call over there. What's up, girl? I'm coming over. All right, come over. Be over there in about an hour. And they match their paperwork together. They match their work. It's no joke. You know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of young, hungry, young pit bull lawyers making these OGs look good and also paving the way for themselves too. Diddy got caught up in that paperwork, man. And Cassie and Lil Rod allegedly made sure he did. This is Denard. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna be back at it early in the morning. I've been doing a lot of studying today. That's one thing I've been doing. Other than laying in my bed, I've been doing a lot of research and stuff like that. So I haven't been on a lot of y'all lives because this Diddy thing is interesting. So it keep me thinking and it keeps me in tune with what's going on because I be watching a lot of stuff. But after I watch it, that's interesting. That's interesting. I add my own understanding to it. But having good content creators and good people that's involved behind the scenes in it, they're a little bit on top of the situation. That helps too. But at the end of the day, like in school, you cheat off somebody else's test or somebody else do your homework. You gotta get, I'm trying to learn how to create my own lane.
Have a nice night, my love.
You too, sweetie. Thank you. All right. OG moms. She all right. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it go. You know what I'm saying? They got him. He gonna have to be doing some talking. You know how like Sammy the Bull? They caught him for all them MDRs. But he only did 5 years. Diddy will have to pull a Sammy the Bull, get out in 5 years or something like that. I don't see. I mean, If you can go to jail for 20 MDRs and only do 5 years, then anything can happen because there's many more names. There's many. This is they opened up a Pandora's box of what used to be a secret society, allegedly frequented back in the days. The Brady Bunch dad and the husband from B, which Gary. They always say there was a secret society. Well, this is it, and the lid has been blown off, and here we go. The North Bar is out. I'll see y'all in the morning, and I'll be on somebody's panel tonight. Peace.